දසනකාන්තී චූර්ණය සහිත ලීවර් ආයුෂ් දන්තාලේපය දත්වල ඇති ප්‍රශ්න 10ක් වළකයි.
Two Sunday newspapers reported that rice imported to Sri Lanka contained poisonous chemicals, claiming that 596,440 metric tons of rice worth 64.5 billion rupees were imported to Sri Lanka in January this year, of which samples were tested by the Office of the Registrar of Pesticides. According to the reports, the samples tested contained 43% lead, 26% cadmium, 20% mercury, and 47% of the poisonous chemical selenium, which could cause serious health implications, including renal failure and cancer. Issuing a statement, the President's Media Division quoted the Acting Registrar of Pesticides, Lasantha Ratnavira, refuting these claims as completely false and baseless. The Office of the Registrar of Pesticides has said that no such testing as claimed in the news articles were conducted since January this year, and that the newspaper articles in question had referred to a report based on a research conducted in year 2017. The Acting Registrar of Pesticides, Lasantha Ratnavira, went on to say that the publication of such false news could lead to public unrest, and that it is prudent to verify such news from the relevant parties when reporting such matters of sensitive nature. Subsequent to an inquiry made by AdaDerana, Chairman of the Consumer Affairs Authority, Shantani Rialla, stated that he has not received any laboratory reports on the existence of poisonous chemicals in the imported rice. He further stated that considering the controversial developments, the Consumer Affairs Authority is set to conduct an inquiry into the matter by submitting samples of the imported rice already available in the market for laboratory tests. Meanwhile, the Secretary to the Ministry of Trade, Commerce and Food Security, Sisira Kodikara, told AdaDerana that a complaint will be lodged with the Criminal Investigations Department in this regard.
Today morning, I discussed this matter with the Secretary Minister of Agriculture. He agreed to conduct a preliminary investigation at the ministerial level. I am going to submit my written request to investigate this matter because this situation is directly affected to the general public because they are afraid to use that imported rice. But I have to emphasize here, the Registrar of the Pesticide, he has already declined that there were the reports published by the media. That therefore I would like to make a request from the general public. We don't need to, afraid or, keep aside of this imported rice from our usage. There is no such issue. After investigation of the ministerial level, if there is any requirement to continue this matter, we are going to complain to the Police Investigation Department and continue that investigation process.
However, prior to the newspaper reports, Minister of Agriculture Mahinda Amaravira also made a controversial statement to the media.
මගේ නම් මතය මේ රටින් ගේන හාල් සත්වයින්ට මිසක් මිනිස්සුන්ට පරිභෝජනයට සුසු ඒවා නෙවෙයි කියලා. මොකද මේවයි විශාල අපි පාවිච්චි නොකරන රසායනික ද්‍රව්‍ය පාවිච්චි කරලා තියෙනවා. අපිට වඩා බාල පොහොර සමහර සහල් වලට පාවිච්චි කරලා තියෙනවා. මං හිතන්නේ නෑ මේක මිනිස්සුන්ට වඩා හොඳ සත්තුන්ට.
Following the minister's remarks, the Food Control Administrative Unit of the Ministry of Health launched lab investigations on samples of imported rice at government-approved laboratories. According to the Deputy Director General of the Food Control Administrative Unit, Dr. Tilak Siriwardana, a report of the tests conducted on the imported rice will be available next week. Addressing an event today, Minister Mahinda Amaravira went on to offer a clarification on his previous statement.
ඒ ගේන හාල් කන්න බැරි හාල් කියලා මම කියන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ රටවල් වල මිනිස්සු ඒවා කනවා. මම කියන්නේ අපේ හාල් ඊට වඩා හොඳයි. මම දන්නවා මේවා මම කියනකොට කලබල වෙන කට්ටිය. මොකද ඒ අයට මේවා ගෙනාම හාල් කිලෝෙන් රුපියල් 20ක් ලාභ දියාගෙන විකුණනවා.